It's Brittany. How you doing? Um, Today I am filming a January favorites video. This is the first video of this kind that I've done. Um, I These are some of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube. They are the favorites videos, and so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna share. I'm gonna share my favorites from January. And I don't really have any specific categories that if I do more of these videos, I think I'm gonna stick to. I kind of just picked like a hodgepodge of my favorite things from this past month. And so I guess without further ado, I'm just gonna start. I think I'm gonna start with my makeup products that were my favorites this past month. And I have kind of a lot. And some of these aren't just for January, it's kind of things that I've liked for a few months, but since this is my first video, I'm just gonna kind of include it. So, I'm just gonna do the first thing, is this Cargo Cosmetic Hybrid Touch-Up Powder, and it's a duo. When you open it, it's got like this bronzy color, and then it's like a regular face powder. And then you open it again, and it's got that little cute little brush, and that's actually what I use to do my contouring most of the time. And I got this. I always get the stuff that I get in Birchbox and MC mixed up, but I got it in one of those subscriptions. And it's a full size. I mean, I got this probably 6 or more months ago, and I'm still. I mean, it's not even dent is made in this. It's still. Well, you can't even hardly tell that I've used it, and I use this a lot. So this lasts forever, and I love it. And it's the exact right skin color for me. I don't even know. Matches my skin. So I really like this. I use this basically every day. So that's one. Another, actually two more face powders. I really like face powders apparently. But this is the L'Oreal True Match powder in Cool. And I use this to set my makeup most days. The Cargo one I use every once in a while, not as much though. Sometimes I'll do it like I'll put it on my, I don't know why, but I use like different powders depending on what part of my face I'm doing sometimes. And that one I usually use more like in my T-zone. This one I use all over my face to set my makeup. Again, this is another one that I've had forever, and you can barely tell I've used it. Like, I don't know if I just don't use a ton, but I wear it pretty much every day. So, I mean, I feel like I do use a lot. And I won't have to buy this again for a while. So this is another one I really like. And then the last kind of powder thing is this Clinique Almost Powder Makeup in Neutral Fair. I'll open it up here. And that's what it looks like. This one, oh look, you guys can see yourself. Hey! This one I use, well, I used to use it more than I do now, because this one I use when I don't wear foundation or concealer. Like, and I've been wearing foundation and concealer more. Well, not foundation. Okay, let me fix that little comment. I don't use foundation. I use BB cream and CC cream. That's like my version of foundation. Like, I never use anything. Like, I never use an actual foundation ever. But I use BB and CC cream, and I've been using it more lately because I have a lot of samples, and I'm trying to use them. If you hear a lot of noise, it's my dog. Sorry. Juliet, stop. Sorry. I use, yeah, the BB and CC creams because I have a lot of samples and I'm trying to go through them. So I don't really need to use them because I have pretty decent skin that, like, I don't really need to cover a lot. But I use this when I'm not using BB or CC cream. So I haven't been using this as much, but it is one of my all-time favorites. Love it. Highly recommend it. It has so much coverage. And it just really evens out your skin. I guess I'll keep going with the whole skin thing. Actually, I'll talk about one of the BB creams I've been using. And this came, again, in one of my subscription services, and it's the Dr. Jart BB cream, and it has SPF 45 in it, and it's in the color, I don't know, it doesn't say. It doesn't say, but I'm kind of gonna, you can see, it's like, you know, it's my skin color, very fair. I really like this. I feel like it's moisturizing, and I get a lot of coverage out of it. I mean, I've had this just a tiny little tube. I mean, it's small. You know, it's just a tiny little sample size. And this, I don't use it every single day, but I use it probably 4 days a week at least. And for like 2 months I've been doing that, and I still have, you know, a good amount in here. Not a ton. I'll probably run out soon, but I mean a good amount. But I also don't like slop it on my face. I only use a conservative amount. But I mean, this is great. I love it, and I'm actually really considering repurchasing this because I love the formula, and I guess I always like to stick with what I know, even if it's going to cost a little more. The next thing I use that's kind of face related, and this is the one thing that I don't think I will ever try anything else because it just works so well, and it is the oh gosh, Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, and this is in the color Fair. And I use this just under my eyes, and it makes such a difference. I have the worst under eye dark circles ever. So bad. And I never thought that anything would really cover them up, so I kind of just came to accept them. And then I just tried this on a whim. It's ridiculous, the difference it makes. I mean, they're completely gone, at least compared to how they are usually. And I just love it. I think the formula is great. I think it lasts forever. You know, it goes on really well. I just apply it with my fingers, honestly. I just kind of like dab it on and then like spread it, and it's perfect. I love it. The next thing, a lot of these things you're going to see I've gotten in my Birchbox and Ipsy subscriptions. And this is another thing, which it's the Stila All Over Luminizer, Shimmer Liquid Luminizer, sorry. And it just, unscrew it, and it just has like this little applicator. And I usually just kind of dab it, like put a little right there, kind of just like at the high points, like the points that get the most light. And it makes my skin look so dewy and just like pretty, and like it says shimmer, but it's not really like sparkly shimmer. It's very faint. It's so pretty. It just makes my skin look really dewy and healthy, and I love it. I don't put this on when I'm going out at night. I don't know why, it just looks weird to me. But if I'm going out during the day, I wear this religiously. I love it. And again, this is another thing where, you know, it was a sample, and it's lasted me forever. I've had this for, I'm pretty sure, over a year. And I mean, I've still got a ton. So I really like this. I will repurchase this when I run out. I love it. I guess next I'll do, oh wait, hold on. No, I have this for face too. This is the Benefit. It's from Benefit Cosmetics, and it's a rose tinted lip and cheek stain. I have never used it on my lips. I won't use it on my lips. I just don't. I don't know. It makes me feel weird to use it. But I have used it on my cheeks on days when I feel like my skin is dry, because it's very, very moisturizing. And it's very, like, natural looking and faint. Like, when you first look at it, because, I mean, it has, like, this, like, kind of brush applicator. And when I first put it on, like, when I just dabbed it on my cheek, I was like, oh my gosh, that is pigmented. But if you use your fingers to kind of, like, move it around and kind of work it into your skin, it blends in, and it just sinks into your skin. It looks so pretty, and it's so moisturizing. And I really, really liked it. And again, I feel like this is something that's going to last me a while, because a little goes a long way. Love it. The next thing I have is this Maybelline Color Tattoo Metal cream eyeshadow. And this is in the color Barely Branded. And if you open it, it looks like that. And I need to get a new one. Because first of all, this one's kind of starting to dry up a little bit, and really reaching the bottom. Like, you can kind of see, like, in the middle, it's starting to show the bottom of it. And I wear this every day too. I use it as my eyeshadow base. Like, I'll rub it on, and then any other eyeshadows I do, I kind of just work around it. And it's just beautiful, and it's shimmery, and it kind of just works like an eye primer for me. Because I do need to get an eye primer. But this has actually kept everything in place really well. So this works for me. And I need to repurchase that soon. The next thing I'm going to talk about is this, I think it's pronounced Kaylin, and it's a gel liner, and I actually really like this, because Okay, you unscrew it here at the bottom, and that's, you know, where the gel liner is. And it's in like this dark gray color. It's in the color iron. So there's that. And this also a really long way, because I use this pretty much every day. But then when you pull this, and there's a little brush, and it's just, I don't know, I love it. I think it's so cool that it comes with a brush like that. And like I said, logo goes a long way. It has great coverage. It goes on really well, and it stays for until you scrub it off. Well, not scrub it off. You don't have to scrub it off. But like until you take it off, like until you're meaning to take it off of your face, it is not coming off. So I really like that. And then I use that every day, but then what I use over it is this e.l.f. liquid liner in black, just to kind of fix up the edges of my eyeliner and just make it like a little more perfect, I guess. And this works really well for that, and this also stays. And, whoops. And this is in the color black. Just black. So I don't know if you can see that. It's not focusing very well, but yeah, e.l.f. And this is like $1, I think, like most e.l.f. products. And the last thing that's kind of like makeup related is this Lash Out Butterfly Mascara by L'Oreal. And let me show you the applicator. I don't know if you can see, but it's got like this really funky applicator spoolie thing, and it's so fun, and it makes my lashes just like, whoo, like it's beautiful. Like I love it. It really is like little butterfly wings. It's great. So yeah, this is my favorite mascara right now. Oh, and for I'm sorry, I actually do have one more makeup. For my bottom lashes, I use this Pixi Lash Booster Mascara, and that's what the applicator looks like. It's just like a small little, you know, normal everyday applicator. And I like it. But that actually wraps it up for makeup. And I'm actually going to do the second part of this video, the non-makeup things, in another video, just because, I feel like the makeup took a little longer than I thought it was going to. So, yes, this is my January beauty, like, makeup favorite. If you want to see my other January favorites, I will have another video up at the same time as this one, and you can check it out. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Alright, bye!